appears trying to go for it on fourth.
You gonna see me in your 61. Matchbox lights.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Tiger. Check. Hayden Cole. Under. Motion. Flat. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. X3. 218. Chopper. Crunch. Tighten up.
Hey, check 24.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Watch safety creep. Safety's creeping.
Two jet bombers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
One.
They'll run with Fournette. The 20. A big run by the big man Fournette. 42 yards. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
Watch the
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Josh Lambo now for the point after. Now this is up and good to make it 7-3. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Off of play action, it's Watson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Back to throw, Watson going deep for Hopkins. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Second and 1 at the 20-yard line.
He's checking. Crash.
12.
On second down, here's Fournette. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Hey, sound one.
Here's Foles. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10, Foles. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're
At their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 46 yards.
First down.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Watson. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DJ Reader able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Another try after the first down sack. Foles. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
So that last penalty making this third down much more manageable. Third down, 4 yards to go. They're going to look to throw. He's got his man. That's Wallace. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Hey, go. Down, go. Down, go.
They'll look to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play.
We go.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
It's a party now.
Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt, his second sack of the night. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Come on, we better than that.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
A 37-yard attempt.
The kick by Rambo is good, and that will do it for this first half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On first down, it's Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
First down, Texans.
This is it. 19.
Watch my forward. I got it.
On first and 10, it's Lindsey. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Well, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now it's Watson. He may try and run for this. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. Fielded about a yard deep.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, it didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Watson. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 22. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They'll set up a throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10. 42-yard line.
Stop your whining.
Purple 64. Hey, Alpha.
On play action, they'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Yes.
Check three. Watch twist. He's coming. We got double up. Watch the shit.
What we got?
Watch the shit.
Let's go.
Now Foles. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to be staring at a third and long here.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Be alert.
The Texans here on third down putting an extra defender in the secondary.
Hey, check Mike 39. Come on, D. Check three.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 13. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey, and he'll be taken down at the 18. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Check. Press down. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
124. Alert.
2nd and 5 now. Watson is complete to the tight end, Clay. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Watson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They are going for it. Here's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got his man. It's caught.